scoring 3 touchdowns in a game.
Oh, man, it's lovely. I think it's my first time. It's lovely. I got to give a huge shout-out to my O-line, tight ends, receivers, coach, all the coaches for trusting me to get them 1 or 2 yards. But it's lovely, though.
Coach Jalon was talking about you being a little banged up going to the game. You know, how do you know when your body's like ready to go Saturday versus, you know, when to push it?
I ain't got no choice. I got to push it every time. It ain't. I can't go out there and be like, oh, I'm banged up. They probably banged up too. We got to get the job done, though. So.
What was it like in that third quarter where the offense was executing well and you guys were able to take the lead?
Oh, it was great, man. You know, I feel like we a great offense. I feel like we also got a great defense, as y'all seen today. Truthfully, it just always come down to us executing. I feel like if we not rolling, it's really us shooting ourselves in the foot, truthfully.
You mentioned the defense. What was it like for you guys on the sideline watching them get one stop and then have to get another stop soon after that?
I feel like it was like guys playing because we seen them do it before in practice, man. Them guys practice hard and everything. I feel like last week wasn't really a good showing of how they can finish games, and I feel like God gave them the opportunity today just to show the world that they can, and they did it, I think, 2 or 3 times. So yeah.
Speaking on UCF's defense, I mean, what were you seeing from their D-line out there today? Were they able to get a lot of open holes, or your O-line be able to get a lot of open holes against their D-line?
I feel like UCF, they had a good all-around defense. I think my O-line did a good job getting to their doubles and winning their one-on-ones majority of the game. But I feel like them guys they put up a fight.
You guys have had a lot of plug-and-play opportunities where guys have had to really stand up. How important is that mentality and that readiness to take over?
You gotta be ready. You know, we don't want to have a drop off from anybody. You know, it's a physical game at all positions, especially running back. So that's one of our main things. We want to make sure everybody ready and next man up mentality.
Jalon, what was it like seeing the defense get those 2 late stops?
It was wonderful. I mean, to be able to see the level of resilience that our defense has carried, you know, knowing that if we had to go out there to be able to get a stop, you know, we had 100% faith in our defense, and they went out there and handled their business.
Jalon, how's it feel to kind of win a close one-score game like that?
Man, it feels great. At the end of the day, you know, like I tell y'all every single week, you know, the only category we worry about statistically is the win-loss category, and we were able to get that 1-0 this week. So now, you know, we're going to go ahead and celebrate for the next 24 hours, but at the end of the day, we know we have a great opponent next week that's coming up. So, you know, we're going to take in these 24 hours, but at the end of the day, come Monday, it's time to get to work again.
When you guys were down 14-0, how do you keep yourself from getting ahead of yourself, like trying to do too much, etc.?
Y'all have seen us down 14-0 before. I mean, especially a lot of y'all been here since I've been here in 2022. Where y'all seen a lot of games where we went down 14-0 and we were still able to come back and win. And I think tonight was a lot reminiscent of that. And it was great to be able to say that we were able to come out with a win tonight in a close game.
Well, halftime, what's coach's message to you guys as a team?
You know, at the end of the day, we knew that there were plays that we left out on the field. It wasn't our cleanest half of ball, but at the end of the day, we know what we continue to harp every single day, which is, you know, stay resilient. You know, no matter if we were up 30 or down 30, we have to go out there and be able to treat every single play like it's a 1-0 mentality, and that's exactly what we did. We went out there and handled business.
Jalon, battling the rain a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
Does that affect you at all, or is it just business as usual?
I mean, it didn't really affect me at all. If you want me to be honest, I felt like every single time it rained, their offense was on the field. So it seemed like, you know, it was storming every time they get on the field, and we get on the field. It was dry. So I wiped off my visor a little bit and went out there and played ball.
Just right at you guys' first road win of the year. I mean, what are the emotions like when you get to conquer a hostile environment?
I mean, it's always a great feeling. I mean, you can't really explain more than the fact that, you know, we got the opportunity to go 1-0 today. You know, though it wasn't a home game, it was an away game, and we feel great about it.
Anything else for Jalon or Leshon?
All right, now y'all have a good one. Rock chalk.
Thank you.